The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Barcelona against...
It's great to be here.
And that gets things running. Looks like a good ball through. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Great ball, and now the shot. Now the cross. It's a goal kick. Delicate ball, surely. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, glorious footwork! Modric. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have conceded a penalty here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That really should have hit the net.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Dinks one in. Iniesta gets it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looking to get within range. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Fran. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Precious little attacking threat. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Iniesta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta looking for options. It's a long forward pass. Ball's out on the left now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Driving on, he could shoot here. Modric. Spoon forward. Done! Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Knocks it towards the front. Hit long and direct. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going, where to next? Saved only by poor finishing.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Triol. Modric. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Modric. And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lyon take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Modric. Looks to slip it through. Meets it first time! That is wayward. Triol pumps it upfield. And we've reached half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking to shoot.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
A chance! That's a throw. Aimed forward. Intervention was very necessary. Modric. Triol has been caught there, it's a foul.
he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it high. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo hurtles into the tackle, boots it upfield. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was met. It signs of another roller coaster ride. His decision making really is what let him down more than anything else.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's away! Goal! Leon! And they get themselves in front!
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Lyon take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Forward it goes. Juan Fran. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away with one there. Pjanic. Can he score? He's come loose. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Puyol can hoist it clear. Pumps it into the area.
This defence is wary about opposition.
Pjanic has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. Passes it through. He's got through. Still well to tidy up the situation. Dzeko has given away a free kick. Dzeko has been sent off. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a long pass towards the front. Just 5 minutes left. Crunching tackle.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Tries a through ball. goes for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now the pass. Has a hit! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. That official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And now they can launch a counter. Chip through. Alaba. There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It's a loose ball. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ball's out on the left now. Oh, glorious footwork! Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Yarmolenko, that's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Asamoah. Yarmolenko brings it forward. Could go all the way here. It's a good-looking cross. Gonna have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. Yarmolenko. And he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Yarmolenko. Isco. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good. Daniel Carvajal is fouled. Isco. Great ball, and now the shot. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mondonda gets it upfield. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoops it upfield.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Daniel Carvajal looking for options. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Manchester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Pushes it out wide. looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! A goal at a really telling moment. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Matip plays it out to the flank. That'll be the last act of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Dinks one in. Play for a throw. To the good, they have breathing space. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Isco's cross. He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them...
Deftly done. Dinked in. How about it? They've scored!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barcelona on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks to dink one in, and he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
And it's Raul. He's off on a marauding run. Lofted into the middle. Kennedy! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that's where he wants it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ups it towards the front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Raul puts his foot on the gas. Raul tore at them and just came up short. Pumps it forwards. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He comes flying in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Raul. Great challenge.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Matin. Roman Eremenko. Now the pass. Has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Kennedy, and it's Lingard. Looking to force his way through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Isco. He's made sure that that won't get through. It was on the back foot. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result.